Famous Athletics.
Yeah.
So
Famous
what do you say?
Athletics?
Yeah.
Athletics. So
Been ahead of my peers, just used to pedal the slowest. Now you pedal the fastest in a circle of motion. Fame moved up in weight, ran out of opponents, so it's time to.
The Famous Athletics.
in the building.
In the building for that weigh-in.
It's your guy, Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Throw that straight left down the pipe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this with anybody you talk boxing with. Any type of sports. Famous Athletic, the dopest channel on the planet. Now that we got that out the way.
Goes on if he's still in it. Oh, down goes Garcia. On a perfect counter. Shot by Rocky Martinez.
Waist is turning, not his arm. An 18-pound kettlebell.
Mikey Garcia can do more than just beat Errol Spence. In fact, Mikey Garcia, if he is successful, he can actually start and form his own relationship with the Cowboys owner. Now, if you take a look at the bigger scope and the bigger things, Mikey is in a win-win situation regardless. And if he is able to defeat Errol Spence Jr. on March 16th, we will see how truly good Mikey Garcia is. Now, Mikey Garcia still hasn't woke up. He still hasn't got it out of his head that he's facing Errol Spence Jr. March 16th. Now, he's been calling him out. We've been trying to call his bluff to see if he really wants to fight, and all over, he does want to fight. And in the meantime, we found him with Snack Victor Conti, and he's going to get tested, and we're going to see what's going on. And if everything comes back good, we're just going to have a clean and clear fight. Hope everybody trains well. Hope both guys are well prepared. You got a corner over here saying that they'll throw in the towel if things get bad, and you got a guy like Derrick James who don't even worry about the fight until it's almost coming up. So, you know, you got two trainers. You got one that was a professional fighter, Robert Garcia. He was a professional fighter, and you see what happened when he got stopped and when he lost, and you see what happened when he won. So then you got Derrick James. If I'm not mistaken, Derrick James is a former fighter himself. He didn't get as far as Robert Garcia. He has a world champion. He has Errol Spence Jr. He has Jermell Charlo. He had a few world champions. You know what I'm saying? He had a few world champions in his stable, and he has a different mindset. He's just going to go on the fight, be laid back, relax, show respect, and work on what Errol needs to work on for Errol to win. Now, Mikey Garcia is not in Team Garcia's training camp at this very particular time. He'll be there for a month. Then he'll return back to the Garcia gym, but he's starting up something up there and doing a six-pack ab treatment and workout now. It is a little bit too late for that, especially when you're moving up in weight. So we're going to see how well acclimated Mikey Garcia is, and we're going to see if the excuse is going around when the end result is what everybody think the end result is, and that's Errol Spence Jr. effectively stopping Mikey Garcia at all costs and no boundaries goes on. Think it's sweet, you're going to see how we make Kool-Aid in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? If you think it's sweet, you're going to see how we make Kool-Aid in the ghetto, in the gym where you box and you train and you sweat. And you put it all on the line for one night. Train 3 months in advance for a fight that's only going to last you about 36 minutes. So you take that into consideration if you even can go that far. If you train for 3 months and it lasts only half the time, 18 minutes or 12 minutes, and you got paid handsomely at the end of the night, that's the moral victory for you. But as far as in the ring, when you got to take that L That's something different. 2 undefeated fighters. Look at the mindset of undefeated fighters. Undefeated fighters go in knowing that they can't lose. They know that they're going to pick opponent that they most likely going to beat. Everybody's doing that. Well, you should feel confident that you can beat everybody, but the mind of an undefeated fighter, when they go up against each other, they both got something to lose, that L. So that means they both got to work hard, train hard, and get to that point. Get to that mental state. And we're going to see on March 16th how tough and how grueling was the training camp for both guys. We're going to see how effective any of that training method that Mikey Garcia is doing with the snack team helps him at 147 pounds as he bulks up, as he goes to his third weight class in about 16 months or something to that extent. So Mikey Garcia is trying to make history, be legendary, put pats to the back on that for having heart, for being a warrior. But the end result, we'll see March 16th. I don't think it's going to be good. I think Garcia is going to do exactly what Fight Hype is asking them to do, and that's throwing the towel. I'm not saying Fight Hype asking them to throw in the towel, but that's what we all kind of figured, that Robert Garcia is going to have to throw in the towel, or Earl Spence Jr. is going to brutally beat Mikey Garcia. Now, you can vow and weigh your comment in the comment section below. You're still being athletic no matter what. We're going to keep this energy going. We're going to keep making these videos. We're going to go on this topic until it's time to stop the topic. And we're going to keep moving forward.
We don't walk, we be biting. He's done. He's done. Let's go, E. Let's go, E. Trap season. He's done.
Free smoke.
Anybody want it, they could get it.
No joke.
The biggest, the baddest, and the best. Famous.
I just made a brand new website. FamousAthletics.com is here. Be sure to go subscribe to the email list. We're going to have some newsletters and everything coming by the new year.